We have seen in part 1 about what is symmetric encryption. If we send data over the internet without encryption, anyone who gets access to the network can see, read, and steal our sensitive information. To prevent this, we encrypt the data before sending it. Encryption converts the data into an unreadable form, so even if a hacker intercepts the data, they cannot understand it, and our information remains safe. But there is one problem. Once the data is encrypted, it cannot be read by anyone unless they have the secret key. This means not even the person we are sending the data to can read it unless they also have the same key to decrypt it. But we cannot safely share the secret key over the internet. If a hacker intercepts the key while it is being shared, they can use it to decrypt the data and read everything. Then how to share secret keys safely? So let's start our today's topic, asymmetric encryption. Asymmetric encryption uses two keys, a public key and a private key. Data encrypted with the public key can only be decrypted using the private key. Now, let's see how this helps us securely share a secret key. We take our secret key and encrypt it using the public key of asymmetric encryption. Remember, this encrypted key is only be decrypted via private key. Now suppose I want to send a message, like my ATM PIN. First, we encrypt it using symmetric encryption with a secret key. Nice. Now, instead of sending plain text, we send the encrypted message over the network. Now, let's bring our loser hacker into the picture. As the message travels over the network, both the receiver and the hacker can capture the encrypted message, but no one can read this message unless they decrypt it using the secret key. Now comes the trick to send the secret key securely to only the receiver. We ask the receiver to generate an asymmetric key pair, a public key and a private key. The receiver then shares the public key. Now both the sender and the hacker have the public key. Next, we encrypt our secret key using the receiver's public key. The secret key is now encrypted. As you remember, anything encrypted with the public key can only be decrypted using the private key, which only the receiver has, and the private key is meant to stay private. It is never shared with anyone. Now the receiver decrypts the secret key using their private key and then uses that secret key to decrypt the encrypted message. Henceforth, since both the sender and receiver now have the same secret key, they can use it for secure encrypted communication. As we have covered most of the fundamentals, next video will be on SSL. Thank you for watching. Hope your winds be low and sky be blue.